the typology of kidnapping in Nigeria these days. When you pay ransom, family pay ransom, kidnappers, they are so heartless. They still go ahead to kill the victim. In fact, another typology is that they kill the victim, they get the ransom, they still negotiate for the release of the dead victim. To me, I don't think it's just mere kidnapping again. Because by definition, kidnapping is supposed to be a business. You kidnap somebody, you get ransom, and you release the suspect or the victim having received your ransom. But now, the way kidnappers operate, to us, we want to regard them as terrorists. They're not just kidnappers again. Whoever that is fully armed to the teeth, terrorizing Nigerians, killing Nigerians, causing pains, sorrows, agonies to innocent Nigerians, that person is regarded and should be seen as a terrorist, not just mere a kidnapper. In most cases, you can still regard them as violent extremists who have strange ideologies and causing pain to us in this country. Most of the things they do are strange to our culture, are strange to our tradition, are strange to our system as Nigerians. We don't know where they have got their own ideologies from. And that is why the federal government in most cases have regarded them as terrorists. And some of us, and we in security circle, we have seen many of them based on their acts, their mentality, and psyche or psychology of the crimes they commit. We prefer to refer to them as terrorists or violent extremists, not just mere kidnappers, the way we see them. And it is important for us to note that from security circle, all of us, we are seeking support from Nigerians to see it as a civic responsibility to support security agencies. Don't see it as if it's their job to do. All of us, by virtue of the provisions of the law, the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as a Nigerian, you have a role to play to make sure we have a perfect security system in this country. We on uniform, we are paid agents because we receive salaries. But all Nigerians too are agents of security. Don't leave it for us alone to do. You have many roles to play. The third case is the case of arrest of criminal conspiracy and illegal possession of operated firearms. On 7th of April 2024, police operative attached to the Force Intelligence Department Special Tactical Squad in Abuja, in collaboration with Operation Yaki operatives in Kaduna Command, arrested one Abubakar Umar, aged 20 years. Please mark the age or ages of some of the suspects we are showcasing today. They are very young Nigerians, and some of them, I wouldn't know why they have decided to join bad gangs, because when you ask them questions, some of them have intelligence, they are brilliant enough to be in school or to do one or two businesses. So when you interrogate them, you're going to focus more on why they have decided to venture into criminal activities. He is from Bagega village via Anka local government of Zamfara state, and his possession of 460 rounds of AK-47 ammunition concealed inside a stabilizer box at Zaria City, Kaduna, with a mission to deliver it to one Dr. Dan Sadi of Bagega for onward transfer to a notorious bandit known as Landan, who is expected to receive the ammunition. The suspects are being rounded up and will prosecute them accordingly. If you notice the achievement of the police recently, we are clamping down on those who fabricate illegal firearms and those who do gun running. If these bad elements in their camps don't have access to arms and ammunition, they are nobody. You as a Nigerian can tackle such a person. A blow can pull him down because they don't have that strength. But they rely on the weapons they have to carry out these dastardly acts. So we are clamping down, we are beaming our torchlights on some of these agents who fabricate, who procure, who transport arms and ammunition to them in their various camps. And this is one of them. Imagine where 60 rounds of arrest of suspected kidnappers and recovery of firearms. I'm going to select some of these cases. I'll give you the copies. You can develop them at your own level, because we can't keep ourselves waiting and be reading one after the other. But these are very good cases. You don't just parade these suspects. We want Nigerians to know that fine, the security system is working in the country, and to serve as deterrent to others who may want to venture into the dirty businesses like this they are into. On February 29, 2024, vigilant operatives of the Kaduna Command Monitoring Unit conducted a well-coordinated operations at the residence of a suspected kidnapper, one Adamu Abdulwahab, in Ganga Uku village, Maraban Jos, which resulted in the apprehension of the suspect and recovery of crucial exhibits including one fabricated cartridge revolver rifle, one fabricated pistol, 2 Dane guns, 6 live cartridges, 1 discharged GP-RG ammunition, 7 discharged cartridges, 2 SIM cards, 2 Techno handsets, and 1 blood-stained cutlass. It was recovered. It was revealed during investigation that 35-year-old Adamu Abdulwahab, in connivance with other suspects who are currently at large, had kidnapped one Samaila Abdullahi, aged 40, of KK Kingdom, Maraba and Jos, on February 13, 2024, and forcefully taking him to an unknown destination. And of course, the police are trying their best possible to get other suspects involved in this heinous act. But I think we have Adamu Abdulwahab here. Yes. Where is he? Can he just stand there and see that we continue to interview him? Gun runners don't actually participate in any kidnapping or banditry. They are only to supply. And when you call supply, you decimate activities of this element. So we focus more on clamping down on gun runners, fabricators, and suppliers who are giving these people morale, I call it morale, to carry out their criminal activities. On 12 February 2024, suspected bandits from gun runner Adamu Shuaibu. Is Adamu Shuaibu around? Is he here in court?
He's in prison, sir.
The case is in court as well. Adamu Shuaibu from Damale village under Jere local government of Kaduna State was arrested following reliable information available to the police. Arrest of suspected kidnapper. Do I have Awa Ayuba here?
Yes.
All of them are in 20s. 27-year-old. On 27th April 2024, nearly a week ago, some vigilant members arrested and brought to a station 1 Awa Ayuba 827, a resident of Kubacha town, suspected of being a kidnapper. After thorough investigation, the suspect confessed to being a member of kidnapping gang and has participated in several kidnappings in Kubacha, Jere, Katari Aziz, where many victims were kidnapped. Like I told you, in most cases, most of these victims die in their camps. We have Hawa Ayuba here, 27-year-old. You take note of the efforts being put in place by vigilant members, other security agencies, which means collaboration works in Kaduna Command. They work together and they give kudos to those who have worked. You notice that the command is not only claiming glory of these achievements. They mention those who have been involved in various operations to arrest some of these suspects. And we encourage our officers across the country to always do the same. If it's an individual that has assisted you to arrest a suspect, let it be known and let us commend such an individual so that they can actually do more. And Nigerians will be able to know that individuals can actually effect arrest and hand over to the police or other security agencies around them. This is him. You are going to interrogate